The real estate market was off about 10% compared to last year. Now, it's important to remember that last year, real estate sales were artificially hyped in the first half of the year because of the government tax credit. And so sales were quite strong in the first half of the year and then fell off dramatically in the second half of the year. I expect that by the end of this year, sales will catch up and we'll finish the year about equal to last year. We're doing very well, particularly compared to some of the worst markets, California, Florida, Las Vegas, where prices are off 60 or 70%. In our market, we're very stable, and prices don't go up, but they don't fall as much. And that's in part because in some of those other markets there was a lot of speculation, and in part because we're just a more conservative area. So our prices were off about 9% from their peak in 07. Now it's an average. And so some markets, particularly the higher price ranges, are off more than that. It's clear that we've hit bottom, and the average sale price in the trend MLS is up 2% first quarter of this year over first quarter of last year. The regional outlook for both the economy and the real estate market is for continued improvement. The bottom for both the local real estate market and the local economy was June 09. However, upturn for both has been a little uneven, in part due to slower job growth than expected, and in part because of outside events that nobody anticipated. Last year it was the Greek debt crisis. This year it's the turmoil in the Middle East and North Africa, which has caused a big spike in the price of oil and gas, which has consumers spooked a little bit. As we go through the year, job growth is going to continue to improve. Last couple months have been very positive. Price of oil is going to settle down, price of gas is going to settle down, all of which will lead to improved consumer confidence. So I expect that we're going to finish with a pretty strong year, and that's going to create a lot of positive momentum for significant growth in the real estate market in 2012. Now is the best time in decades to buy a house. Interest rates are near their historic low, sale prices are off their peak, and there's never been a better selection. So we all know as markets improve, interest rates rise, average sale price rises. And so it's a great time to buy a house. Interestingly, Pew Research just released a study that shows 81% of adults believe that a home is still their best long-term investment. And it's certainly been true in our area. The average sale price 10 years ago was $154,000. The average sale price today is $241,000. A very good investment. So my suggestion is, if your life circumstances are such that it's the right time to buy a house, there will never be a better time.